First at 6:30, Providence's police chief suspended, being punished for getting into a verbal fight with one of his officers. The decision coming from the city's new public safety commissioner, and tonight we're getting reaction from city officials. Eyewitness News reporter Stephen Schuler is live with the Providence Mobile Newsroom and our top local story.
Well, Nika, veteran Providence police officers tell Target 12 this is the first time they can remember the department's chief being issued a suspension. And now tonight we're hearing from the chief and from other city leaders for the first time since the news broke. Providence Police Chief Colonel Dean Esserman will serve a one-day suspension following what the mayor's office calls a verbal altercation with a lower-ranking officer. In a statement released Sunday, Esserman tells Eyewitness News, "The behavior that prompted my one-day suspension was regrettable. I offer a sincere apology to the officer affected by my actions."
We're talking about reprimanding an officer in the public eye. There's a right and a wrong place to do things. And from an HR standpoint, based on what I know about this instance, Colonel Esserman may have handled it, and he could have handled it better.
The Target 12 investigators have learned the colonel had a disagreement with a sergeant during a meeting on Friday, leading the city's new public safety commissioner, Stephen Perry, to issue the suspension.
I've always been a supporter of a commissioner of public safety. It's more of an oversight for the police and for the fire, and it gives that layer where they're not policing themselves, but there's somebody that they have to answer to.
The mayor's office refused to offer any more details of the incident, but Esserman tells us he hopes to learn from the suspension, saying, "I recognize that creating a culture of respect within the force starts at the top, and I will use this experience as an opportunity to reaffirm my commitment to that important principle."
This should be a learning experience for everybody. Again, there's a right and a wrong way of doing things from an HR standpoint. These conversations have to take place behind closed doors, not in the public eye.
And in a statement, Providence Mayor Angel Taveras tells us Chief Esserman has apologized for his behavior and fully accepted the consequences of his actions. Out of an abundance of respect for all involved, it's time to put this moment behind us and enable the chief and our law enforcement team to fully focus on their public safety duties. Now, we're told that Esserman will serve his suspension tomorrow. We also did reach out to the Providence Police Union, but no one returned our calls. Live outside the Providence Public Safety Complex with the Mobile Newsroom, I'm Stephen Schuler, Eyewitness News.